Alright, another week passed. That means it's time to do the Nuzlocke again. In case there's anyone here who missed the last few streams, I I basically just have a super cracked team and have barely any chance of losing. And that is what happened. Azrael here is here entirely for death fodder, as you can tell by its name, because I am never going to use a thick fat Azrael. I was preparing for Whitney at last check. Alright, wait, hold on, I forgot what the level cap for Whitney is. I think it was 19, but I need to be safe. Okay, yeah, 19. I'm not gonna super strictly enforce level caps in this, like, if I'm a level or two over, that'll be fine. But I'm not gonna get, like, 5 levels over, that would be a bit too much. Alright, I have to do the radio station to get her. The game's a bit loud for me, so I'm just gonna turn that down real quick. Alright. Answering the radio tower questions. I remember this giving me troubles as a kid for some reason. I think it was because I just mashed through all the dialogue and didn't pay attention. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it was. Literally just that I didn't pay attention to anything. Alright. And now we get to head to the gym. I know Whitney is like normally an infamous fight, but she only has 2 Pokemon, so it genuinely shouldn't be that bad unless I get bad RNG with it. And after I beat Whitney, or no, it's not after I beat Whitney, it's after I get to the next town that I can get whatever the Eevee was. I was tempted to just like grind out coins for to like get one of the casino Pokemon, or it's not a casino, but you get the point. But I couldn't find the coin case, so right now I'm going to be leveling Aegin because she's not that far off from getting Dragon Breath, which is going to help a lot. Because Psywave is not a very good move. It's like one of the worst, I think. It's basically just Dragon Breath, but or not Dragon Breath, Dragon Rage, but bad. And Dragon Rage isn't even that good of a move in the first place. It's only good because you can generally get it early on, and it does good damage for that point in the game. I believe it's level 20 where she gets Dragon Breath, so I'm gonna hope I can hit that. I'm gonna wish here to be safe. That'll either heal me next turn, or... Okay, yeah, Defense Scroll, that's not an issue. I am so glad I have Wish, though. That's gonna be really helpful if I can make good use of it. It's just a shame this isn't the Gen 5 and beyond version. Because that was definitely the better version in most cases. At least I have Thunder now, though. It was kinda painful having to grind up having nothing but Psywave to use for attacking. Oh no. Yeah, I figured that would happen. At least I do not have to worry about Unknown in the slightest. Yep. Super effective, and it did that. And dead. And I'm pretty sure it is level 20 that it gets Dragon Breath, because usually legendaries get moves in like increments of 5 or 10 levels. So I feel like that's a fairly safe guess. I'm gonna try and fight all the trainers for experience, even if that technically is more likely to make me lose. Okay, what do you have? Director Dudley, Drapion, feel like I probably want to switch out from that. I know there's a chance it has Pursuit and that could be potentially bad, but I don't think that's worth risking it. Oh, and I don't have a ground type, I just realized. I knew there was probably some hole in this team because it's a randomizer, but I'm looking up Drapion's moveset to see if it has Pursuit this early. Still burned from the Ralts incident. Oh, it doesn't learn Pursuit at all. The best it's gonna do is like Bite or Knock Off. So I don't have to worry. Foong, I guess. Okay, yeah, that shouldn't be too much of an issue now. I know it can have Thunder Fang, but I don't think that'll do too much. Oh, that did nothing. Wow. I know Drapion's kind of tanky, but I thought it was more of a physical tank. Foong honestly might just be falling off at this point. It was good early on, but it's had basically the same moveset since I got it. Ice Stab is still good, though. It might actually be worth it to get Blizzard for it, since it's going to be a little ways off before Surf. And even when I do get Surf, that's going to be better on Kingdra, or Koof, that was its name. B-Barrel. Strangely enough, this is actually a time where Aegin is the best answer because of Thunder. These trainers have really liked using status moves that don't really help them. Like, why are you using Defense Curl? My team is almost entirely special. Alright, next trainer. I believe the next two are actually required, so that shouldn't be, like, too much of a stress on what makes it likely to win or not. Okay. Lapras. Ooh. Should I stay in? Does Lapras have Aurora Beam at this level is the question. I feel like it probably does. I can hit it pretty hard with Thunder, but it probably can hit me back with Ice. And Latias has a special defense down nature, so I don't want to be too... Okay, the only Ice-type move it has is Ice Shard. I should probably be able to survive at least one of those. And it didn't use it. Good. Okay, so that might be an issue. Just depending on circumstances. Still not using Ice Shard for some reason. Does Lapras just have that bad of an attack stat that the AI won't use it? So if I don't hit level 20, do I grind to that? I feel like I'm already pretty prepared even without Dragon Breath. Okay, that is definitely not something I want to keep Aegin in for. Do I want to level Cronf is the question, though. I feel like Cronf's pretty much my only answer here. But I'm trying not to overlevel, so... Okay, please just don't drop too much experience. I think if I hit 3 levels over is where I'm gonna call it. Because two levels really shouldn't be that big of an issue, I don't think. 3 sounds like it's pushing it. Okay, good. Wormadam. I kind of want to switch out here just to make sure I don't overlevel Cronf. Does Wormadam just have special moves for this point? I need to check. Because if so, I'm going to switch to again, since They're the lowest level member. Okay, it has Bug Bite and Tackle for its only attacking moves right now. That's not great, but I know Wormadam... Yeah, Wormadam Plant has base 59 attack. I might be fine, and if not, I don't think this will kill. Oh, okay. Oh, it's gonna be one of these AI. Not looking forward to this. Yeah, this shouldn't be an issue. Wait, does it even have Bug Bite? Oh, I already pulled off that menu. Okay. This is the one issue with Chansey, is just that this early on, it's not gonna be doing any damage, because I don't have Blissey yet. And Chansey's special attack is like 35. Also, rare flinch chance back there. I'm actually kind of wondering if, like, once I get out of this gym and have enough money to buy another TM, if it might be worth it to give, again, Blizzard. Because it feels like Foong is starting to fall off a little. No, I'm not going to forget a move for Sand Attack. I keep clicking the wrong thing. Carnivine. Okay. Ooh. Does Carnivine even have any grass moves this early on? Like, maybe Vine Whip? I know it has Bite because it was using that on Aegin earlier. Okay, yeah, it has Vine Whip. That's not that powerful of a move, though, so... oh, I forgot Koof has Headbutt, so it can actually hit grass types now. That would be good to remember. Headbutt. Okay. Don't like that it's raising its special attack, but yeah, it doesn't learn any special moves until level 31. So that does literally nothing for it. Alright, we're good. So basically my entire team is level 19 right now, I think. Yeah, everyone except Cronf. I'm gonna go back to heal, and I'm still trying to figure out if I should grind up Aegin or not. It feels kind of cheap to do that because I already feel like I'm sufficiently leveled, but Dragon Breath would be such a good backup move. Because Dragon in general, since there's only one resist, that makes Aegin a very safe lead. Plus, Dragon types are also just one of the harder ones to hit in general, but I have Icy Wind, so I'm not sure if that'll be a huge issue. And Ice Shard. I'll flip a coin over it. Heads, yes. Tails, no. Thank you, Google. Flip a coin for existing. Okay, tails, no. To the gym it is. I still think Aegin's a safe lead, though. Highest stats of the party overall. And just okay-ish move pool for right now. Wish is good before switching out if it's not something I have to get away from immediately. Alright. I always save before gym leaders, even though it doesn't mean anything on stream during a Nuzlocke. Okay. Nothing bad will... Robin. I forgot the gym leader names are randomized. Developer Robin. Poliwag. Okay. That is not even remotely an issue. I mean, gym leaders usually aren't, because they have especially Whitney, who has fewer Pokemon, they're just higher level. There's really not much to worry about. Pupitar, okay. Literally just a water type move and you are immediately going to die. Oh no. How will I ever live with lowered speed against something I'm 4 times super effective against? Okay, yeah, there wasn't anything to be worried about there. I beat it in 3 turns. This is actually something I really like about Johto, though, is the individual gym leaders have a lot of personality. Even if I'm not the hugest on the full region. And this is a tract, I think, which I don't think I'll use, honestly. It's just not that good of a move. Is there anything I want to use? Not really. I think Latias might be able to learn Roost, but why would I use that over Wish most of the time? Okay, U-turn. Is there anything that can learn U-turn? Because that would help a lot. Nope. Alright. Okay, so now I have a few more encounters I can do. First I have to get the watering thing. Yeah, it's just right here. I think it's getting the badge that activates this. Yep, there's the squirt bottle. I think I straight up had to catch whatever the Sudowoodo is for my first encounter on that route. Either way, I want to do that because it's just cool that way. Oh, and I actually didn't realize until now, Psywave can't crit because it's a set damage move, so I don't have to worry about critting wild Pokemon. Plus, Latias is one of the tankier, like, not one of the tankier legendaries that isn't one of the super huge, like, box legends. I was about to ask if I caught anything on this route, but I forgot this is where I got Aegin, so yes, I did. Can you catch anything over here? I don't think. Yeah, oh god, dialogue. Thank you, mod, on the Pokemon Universal Randomizer for letting me skip this, but I should not have gone up here. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can catch anything in the Pokeathlon Dome. National Park. And now the route I need to get to. Alright, trainers. You exist. I have to fight things. I still haven't bought repels like I said I would. Swimmerand sent out B-Barrel. So guess what? Thunder. I was not anticipating this being as immediately useful as it was. Ghastly. You are not weak to psychics, so Psywave doesn't even hit super effective, so I'll just keep thundering. Because I know you do not have any good ghost moves this early on. I've used Ghastly before. The best it has is Nightshade. Yep, level 20, and there's Dragon Breath. Safeguard's alright, but I'll forget it. Kecleon. Oh, that's actually really good to have a Dragon type out for that then, since I'll turn it into a Dragon type that hit it super effective. Very good timing there, game. And I crit anyways. Oh boy. Dialogue. Uh, I could have avoided that. I just forgot he was there. Okay. You do literally no damage, so I will be fine. But the very rare dragon resists. Yeah, that was a 90 base power move, which for this early in the game is good, and it did 10 damage. Alright, now to the Sudowoodo, even though it won't actually be a Sudowoodo. No, I'm not gonna headbutt again. I learned my lesson. Saving. Alright. So what'll it be? Because this is also my encounter for this route, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right, because there isn't one any grass to the right of this, next to Ekritique. Oh! Okay. Okay, what does this have? What does this have? Because that is actually very useful for me. I was already talking about how that Spearow I had to release because I didn't understand how things worked. It has Pursuit that... that's potentially dangerous. I'm just gonna hope for the best. Having Aegin out here kinda screwed me. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't switch. Okay. Wish. Just wish and hope for the best. Oh, and I forgot to buy balls. Ooh. Oof. Do I stay in? Oh. Pursuit didn't do that much damage, thankfully, but it might if I switch out. That is such a bad move to come across. If I could have learned U-turn, this would have been a lot better for me. Yeah, I feel like that would definitely kill if I switched out. I can't really risk it is the problem. No. 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 Oh god. No. No. Oh. Oh. That sucks. That sucks. Oh my god. It was Pursuit both times I've lost a Pokemon so far. Like, Fairy Attack is what killed it, but Pursuit is what caused it to die still. Also, I can probably Water Gun and be fine. Yeah. Now I need to catch this because I don't have anything to deal with fighting anymore. Okay, please let this catch. I really need something to deal with fighting. Even if the normal type isn't the best. No, not again. Please. Okay, good. But I have to switch out after that. Uh, no. Okay, good. Good. I should have just gone to the grass for an encounter. Uh, 3. Yeah. Oh, thank God. I get... I just... Also, hi someone in chat. I am very unsure what you are talking about, but thanks for showing up, I guess. What do you need help with? That might have also been solved if I just bought Great Balls. I don't have quite enough for 10. Is there anything I can sell? I'll sell all my battle items because I'm not going to be able to use those anyways. I mean, I can use them to like save time from going back to the Pokemon Center, but right now that's not going to be an issue. I won't sell ethers, I can't buy those, so... Okay. And I guess they left? Not... Okay, now I don't have money for repels, but it's alright. I do not remember getting this little money in Johto. So I guess Psychic types in this game just aren't long-lasting. Or in this run, I guess. Box 18 with Walk You Go. But hey, at least Dodrio is already leveled. Is there anyone else I want to take? Not really. So I guess I'll just keep the Death Fodder Azurill. Anyways, gotta check out what Aegis's stats are. Aegis Hasty. That's actually pretty solid. But it doesn't have any flying type moves right now. I'm pretty sure it can learn U-turn though. No, it can't. I swear it feels like everything can learn U-turn except the things I want to. Okay, when does this thing get a fly? Oh god. Level 1 and level 47. So now I have to look around for TMs. Alright, when do I get fly? Because I don't think that's too long from now. Not until Cyanwood, but at least I have that before the fighting type gym. Just looking at TMs for right now, so... Oof. Probably not going to be saying much of interest for a while. Pluck. Route 40. Okay, so I won't be able to have any flying type moves for a hot second, but At least I have that. I'm still trying to figure out what the person who showed up for a few seconds was trying to say. They just said, need help 3 times, danger, then left after a minute. On a Pokemon stream? I'm not sure what's going on there. So, right now I'm in the spot where I still can't really deal with fighting types. Okay, Grass. Who do I want to have out? Koof feels like the best option. Only weak to Dragon. Okay. Hitmonlee. I probably will not use that because I have a Blaziken, but that is alright. Really starting to highlight the fact that I don't have a good answer to fighting, though, because if Koof gets low on health, I'm just gonna have to kill this thing, honestly. Ooh, jump kick. Okay, I will throw one Great Ball and hope for the best. I probably should just kill it, but I do want to take some risks in this series. Okay. Rolling kick? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can survive for much longer here. Of course, right as I lose my answer to fighting types, I have to kill a fighting type because I didn't have an answer to it. That was a harsh loss there. Or wait, why was I focusing on the fact that I'd have flying type moves before the fighting type gym? The gym won't be fighting type. Hamster indeed. Still kinda just shocked that Pursuit happened twice in a row, okay? Looks like that was a troll that popped up, so I muted them without hesitation. Ooh, why not? Oh, okay, this is an issue. Cronf, yeah, Cronf. Wait, Shadow, oh god. Shadow Tag. Ooh, this is not a great situation to be in. Please don't use Mirror Coat. Oh, and it has low kick too. Okay, counter, good. Okay, okay, please let this kill. Thank you. Alright, level 20s. Double battles always kind of stress me out in Nuzlocks, because you take damage twice as fast, so things can go wrong incredibly quickly. Oh boy, I get to lower the Yanma's speed before it gains it back another turn. At the very least, I do have Icy Wind, which is one of the best moves for double battles. Especially this early on when moves aren't as powerful. What's going on with the chat today, though? Two people showed up, and they were both probably trolls, honestly. And I guess that's kind of part of what comes with just running a small channel, is having to deal with something like that. Like, without having moderators and stuff. Director Marilyn and Director Cammy. So, let me guess, another psychic type I really could have used? Oh. Come on. You make me kill this route's encounter, then just give me that. Right after how I was talking about one of my water types is underperforming, and I need a ground type. At least I have more encounters. I'm not sure if anything actually exists like this yet, but a fighting ground type would actually, or not fighting, like a flying or psychic ground type would actually be really good. Or so, yeah, like Claydol or Glysaur or something. I was thinking fighting for some reason. Flygon actually might not be awful. Since I'm now, or no, I'm no longer missing a dragon type. Because I have Kingdra. I'm gonna head back and get the Eevee, though. Oh, right. I forgot there was a trainer here. Should have just taken the grass. I don't think X-Cloud can really do much, so I'll just stay in Bubble Beam. Even if I can't hit it with Cronf for fighting damage. Yeah, that just raises its attack one stage, and I'm gonna outspeed it and kill it next turn anyways. At least it doesn't have Boom Burst this gen, so I don't have to worry about that. I should switch off Koof to get other things experience, but it's honestly just such a solid lead, because it's only weak to Dragon, which is a rare type. Yeah, of course the other encounters on this route are stuff I legitimately could have used. Of course. That's how Nuzlocks tend to work. I am actually kind of glad my luck's turning around a bit, though. I know I've said this several times by now, but my black and white randomizer just got good stuff so fast, and there was nothing the enemy could really do to me to kill anything, because I just had good answers to every situation, so the fact that I have defined weaknesses is something I'm actually glad of. You know, putting the Beautifly on my team genuinely might not be an awful idea. I know I was complaining about it when I got it, but that's quad resistance to fighting, and it can get flying stat fairly easily. So legitimately, that might be one of the best things to put on my team right here, even if it has horrible stats. First I gotta put Azrael away. So I can add whatever the EV is to my party. Yeah, in hindsight, I really should have just killed the Dodrio. But oh well. If it works out, it works out. And now I can get Bill's Eevee. And I'm sure this is actually an Eevee. Oh, okay. That's alright. I already have a fighting type that's gonna be better, though. At least I didn't need the Hitmonlee. Okay. I still have a few more encounters to go before I can tackle the next two. I'm still just worried about having to get something to deal with fighting, though, because that is really a weakness in this team. I had it, then lost it. Again, Beautifly is legitimately looking like an okay option. Even if Butterfree would have been better, because Butterfree is always better than Beautifly. Oh, and that also gives me Grass-type moves on Beautifly. Because honestly, the more I think about it, the more Dodrio doesn't seem like that good of an option. Actually, I want to see what I could have caught if I just went into the grass. I feel like it will immediately be a ground type. No. I already have a Golduck, so I would have no use for this. This is honestly just out of curiosity. But yeah, Beautifly, Water's... Yep. Yep. Right after I said a Flygon might potentially be useful, Vibrava, that I could have got, but instead I lost a Latias for it. Yep, that's what I expected. I really should have just taken the grass encounter here. Okay, well at least that wouldn't have been any use pretty much. Unless Cronf dies. It's amazing how much my team is kind of being held together by Koof right now. Because otherwise, it would be a mess. It is still kind of a mess, but not as much as it could be. I still actually don't have a good answer to ghost types if they pop up. Okay, for this route... Oh, Leafeon! That's actually... I will take that. Oh, plus, does that learn Bite? Or does it have to be an Eevee to get that? Its moveset isn't that great this gen, but if it gets Razor Leaf, I can at least use that. I'll look up what it has to just figure out how good it is. Okay, yeah, it doesn't get Bite, but it does have Razor Leaf at this level. Yeah, that looks like about the extent of the use I can get out of it. No Bite sucks, though. That's really good for it. But yeah, I'll take that. There's a lot better it could have, but that's decent. Just have to watch out for the low special defense. Oh, and it's low catch rate because evolution. And I'm not going to use Sand Attack ever because I don't like relying on evasion strats. So finally, after however long, I can have Fire, Water, Grass. Oh, I know this probably isn't the best use of my Great Balls, but I don't know if I'll find something better than this. Okay, critical hit does a third of my HP, so I'll be fine. Or a bit more than a third. Can you please get in the ball? Like, I realize you're a low catch rate because evolution, but ouch. I'm gonna switch to Cronf because I think he'll be able to tank the Razor Leafs better. Actually, that does complement my team better than I thought, because now I have a special tank in Chansey and a physical tank in Leafeon. Okay, one. Alright. I am really hoping I can get this. Yes! Thank you. I am immediately going to use that. Lif. Oh, no. I did not mean to name it K and nothing else. I was trying to hit backspace and I accidentally clicked the OK button. Alright, withdraw Leafeon. This is a very Should I move Beautifly in? Yeah, I feel like it's probably going to be better than Dodrio, so... I don't think I've ever checked its stats. Oh, Modest. That's actually... That's actually a really good nature for a Beautifly. Or do I want it? No. I'll keep Dodrio, even if it doesn't have a flying move yet. Alright, a few more areas where I can get Pokemon. Something I always use Leafeon to deal with is fighting types, but to do that, it kind of needs to have Aerial Ace, but I can't get that yet. The high defense is welcome, though, since almost every fighting type is a physical attacker. Oh, I did end up getting an Eevee after all. Oh, right, Shadow Claw. Oh, but Leafeon can't learn that, I forgot. I just looked that up. It should. Oh, okay, Cronf. I guess your answer to fighting types. Or not fighting, ghost types and psych. Do I want to give it Shadow Claw? All that hits is Psychic and Ghost, but I don't want to have Cronf out for Psychic. Alright. Was anything else able to learn it? No. Yeah, that's not all I can do, I think. I can't use Headbutt to get an encounter because I already know that that's not randomized. I should probably give something Strength, because for this point in the game, that's actually a solid move, since I'm still using Headbutt and all. Mount Mortar. I almost never explore this place, actually. Ooh, does this have Intimidate? Yes! Okay. No Fairy type yet, but that's alright. Oh, Lick. That's interesting. Lick and Charm... Intimidate and Charm. I might be able to use that, actually. Bite. Oh. This is a surprisingly good addition, actually. Paraflinch. Okay, so who do I send in to weaken it? I guess Foong with Ice Shard. Plus I can probably, like, Encore it into Lick or something. Oh. Or no, that wouldn't be a good idea to Encore it into Tail Whip. Intimidate's good, but do I have a slot for that? Is my... I don't. I was not expecting that to do so much damage. So no Mount Mortar encounter for me. Route 42 is dried up. I'm actually not sure if I would have had a spot for the Snubble anyways, because that's weak to fighting. Alright. God, it doesn't feel like this stream's been an hour so far. I've kind of just been running around trying my best. Hopefully I'll be able to get another gym out of the way, though. That seems to be the standard for these, is just one gym per stream. Alright. I know for a fact I can get an encounter in here. It's just a matter of doing it. Okay, what is it? Oh! Okay. I will take that. It's not going to be able to evolve for a while, but that's a Psychic type. So it's going to die immediately. Alright. I just gotta slowly whittle it down with Tackle. Very slowly. I know it can have confusion at these levels. Or does it? The one thing is that just Slowpoke isn't very good until it evolves. So that's... Oh, yeah, those are horrible stats. I forgot how bad they were. But it gets confusion in one more level. But it has base 40 special attack, so is that really worth it? Uh, yeah. It might not be, but for later, I guess. I can only get Slowbro out of it because no trading, and that's level 37. I'll catch it, but I'm not sure I'll get much use out of this. I'll probably just use Premier Balls. At least it wasn't hard to catch. Also, whoa. Is it just me or did Leafeon flash black? Ooh, all lowercase. So my team is not in a great state. I think there's actually still one more route I can get. I just need to get through some trainers to do it. That Slowpoke might have cut it like at the start of the game, but right now, I don't think so. Plus that means losing my Dragon super effective, because that would probably mean getting Koof off my party. And hitting Dragon super effective, it's not like one of the most important things to do, but dragons are going to be some of the most likely ones to kill you, so having an answer can never be a bad thing. Alright, hopefully I can just level up K a bit here. Spoink, alright. That is perfectly okay. Razor Leaf. I feel like that won't do too much because it's... Oh. Okay, I'm going to switch out. I forgot just how awful that Espeon's special defense is. I feel like Aegin can probably deal with it, even with Double Slap. Hopefully Aegin's also close to evolving. Oh wow. Yeah, I forgot just how not known for its attack Chansey is. Not like I'm gonna do any damage to myself anyways. Oh. Thank you, AI. Very cool. Okay, this may take a while. Anyone watching in just the re-upload, I do not blame you for skipping this part, because I need experience on again, but wow. Actually, will extrasensory do more damage? It has the flinch chance. No, it will not. Okay. Now's the time to soft boiled. Please. Come on. Please. I died to a pure special attacker with a Chansey. Or not died, but got close to it. Why is the Spoink the thing that's giving me trouble? Oh my god. Why do I keep hitting myself in confusion, please? Thank you. Thank you. It... This is going to crit, isn't it? I needed to use half my team to deal with a spoink. More than. I needed 4 members. And I might need more. Because this is going to confuse me like it did the last 2 times. Okay, good. Good. So it's going to be a dragon type now, and I'm not going to be able to use Foong. Okay, at least it wasn't that. What level do I have to be at for the next gym? I feel like it can't be that much because the gap wasn't that big. 20 or 25. Okay, that was more than I thought. I'm going to heal before I do any other trainer fights. Come on, please turn around. Okay, good. I can at least say for once, at least I didn't catch that. There is nothing I could have done with an Apom. Okay, now I can heal and go. I'll probably also fight the sailor, honestly. Like, is that a good idea? Probably not. But I will try it. I wonder, I feel like it probably won't, but I think it would be funny if they showed icons for whatever Pokemon the legendary dogs got randomized to. Like, if it got randomized to a Magikarp, you just see a Magikarp head on the map. I know it won't do that, but that would be funny. Okay. I feel like I probably shouldn't do this, but it makes things more convenient, so I will. Preschooler and... Oh! Oh! Okay, I am looking up the move pool of this immediately. Ah. Why does this keep happening? This is like the 5th time I found an Articuno. Okay. What moves do you have? Please. It has Gust that... If it were 1 level or 2 levels higher, it wouldn't. So, can I... Or wait... Or, no, it has Ice Shard. Wow. Okay, Cronf and hope for the best. But it's Fire Blast, so... I... Yeah, I can't keep him in another turn. And it is Ice Shard, so I can't do again, because it has a somewhat decent attack stat. Wow. I should not have done this. Okay, it's being stupid, thank God. If I can encore it into that, this will actually be pretty good for me. Oh, that did nothing. Okay, I still encore it into an ice move. How many turns does encore last for again? I feel like it's 3, but I'm checking to be safe. 3 to 7. Okay, so I have 2 turns with Cronf. As long as this just doesn't do enough damage, I have to worry about it. Okay, hope for the best. I think this is the only turn I can afford to Fire Blast, so please hit. Thank you. Okay. Okay, thank God. If not for stupid AI, that would have been bad. Okay, what is it learning? Rest. No. Yep, give up on rest. That is the first time I've used Encore, but I'm so glad I had that. My luck this stream has not been it. Still can't believe that I had Psychic types die to Pursuit twice. And that's just the only way I've had things die so far. It's because of Pursuit. And then it got the perfect fairy attack to kill. I really should have just killed the Dodrio. I've said that, but wow. Okay. Oh, he blocks the pathway. Wow. So I have to leave the area and come back again, then I can pass. Plus, I can kill that, thankfully. Yeah, that won't do anything. 130 defense and a resistance. Of course. Oh. Okay. I just learned I can get the Dig TM. I was looking that up while the animations were playing out. That's actually going to be really useful for Leafeon. Because I still need ground type coverage. And Leafeon's got a good enough attack stat to use that. Actually, did I check Leafeon's nature even? Still kind of a dick move they placed in there to block the pathway. Oh, that works out. I wish the defense was better, but what are you gonna do? At least the special defense isn't that bad, actually. I think it's more so the HP that's the issue. Still really wish I could have gotten Bite, though. That would have helped. Actually, yeah, now that I keep thinking about it, that was a really good encounter with Leafeon there. Because I needed grass, I needed ground. It gets both on a decent attack stat, and it covers a physical defense, which I needed. Plus Fire, Water, Grass is a good combo, and I have that now. Still wish I knew why I got two seemingly troll people on here in the same day. Oh, hi there, ground type I probably could have used, even if you're one of the worst ground types. At least you're free experience for me now. Please, can I just get to the national park? Oh, and now I have a Pokemon that can take hits from Hitmonlee. Eh. Again, my luck this stream hasn't been it so far, but it could have been worse at least. Oh, and I don't have my Azrael with cut. Is there anything I legitimately want to teach? Oh wait, I also have strength I need to teach. Okay, so everyone can learn it. Oh, I just... That's by far the best one to give it. So bye, Fury Attack. Is there anyone I would be fine with having cut? Because I don't think the move deleter is for a while. I'm checking to be safe. Where is the move deleter? Okay, locations. Oh, not until Blackthorn. Oof. So yeah, it's probably best to just save that. Or just get the Azrael, I mean. Because cut is behind a cut tree, or dig is behind a cut tree here. This has been a lot of running around this stream. Like, that's pretty much all it's been. I've ran in a circle. Oh, I just realized that Toxicroak resists fighting. Not a great option, but it's something. I genuinely might actually use Beautifly, I just need to train it up. I don't need the grass moves anymore. Unless Leafeon dies an untimely death. Which is not out of the question, ever. Especially for something with such low special defense. I've kind of learned, though, that psychic types are just inherently risky in a randomizer, entirely because of Pursuit. Like, you aren't guaranteed to be able to switch out with them, and that is a huge hindrance. Oh wait, I didn't need cut, never mind. Okay, that's the Soothe Bell. I'll give that to Chansey to level up, or to evolve it faster, but I feel like I'm probably close. Oh, and I have a Miracle Seed. So Dig's on the other side, I think. I could have sworn that was blocked by a cut tree. Yep, there's Dig. Or do I give that to Cronf? Or, yeah, I feel like K's probably the better option for it, actually. Cronf's moveset is pretty solid at the moment. I'll forget Sand Attack first, because the chance that I'll get into a double battle is never zero. Or, I don't know what double battles are, rather. But that might be helpful for those. I forgot how much I actually liked the song here. I feel like I never stayed around National Park for long enough for it to play. Okay, now I have one more encounter, I believe. Or did I ever get the old rod? No, I didn't. I probably could, but I feel like there's enough running in circles this stream already. Yep, another route. Okay, more dialogue I'm skipping past. Okay, good. Got to the grass. Oh, Turtwig. That might be a better Pokemon than K, but only later on. I'll just Razor Leaf it for now. At least I have Grass-type options, though. That is legitimately helpful. Starters have low catch rates, so I have to just hope I don't crit. Because I don't think I can catch it in green. It's not far off from becoming Grottle, but I still don't think this will really be of use to me until I can get Torterra. But that's the grass and ground I needed, just I need to wait till late game to use it. And this one will be K, K-A-Y. Actually, that's actually pretty good, because Torterra is level 32 instead of the average 36 for starters. So I'll be able to get that a lot sooner. Aren't I supposed to fight you in the tower before this happens? Or can you catch Pokemon in the lighthouse? What's the city called again? I need to figure that out. I did not mean to click that. Olivine City. I thought that's what it was, but I needed to make sure. Olivine Lighthouse. Okay, Glitter Lighthouse is what it's called. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any encounters there. Alright. And I don't have the fishing rod or surf, so I can't get the water encounters. Oh, and he doesn't let me through here anyway. Yep, so that's all I can do. Beautifly training it is. So what's gonna have Pursuit? Okay, I'm just trying to look around and see if there's anything else I want to use. Yeah, I think this is about the best I can do. I'm not going to put Beautifly out in the lead until I know that I can't find Pursuit Pokemon. So like test out the encounters for an area. I'm I'm not going to use it in trainer battles until I can get it to level 20. And even then, I feel like it's probably not going to be the most useful, because it's a Beautifly. Yeah, those are horrible stats. Okay, it gets Gust at level 13. I'll be using Gust stuns for Absorb and Morning Sun on it, because that's the only move pool it'll have. Or wait, it should probably actually have Mega Drain by then. Not that that's going to be better than... Oh wait, hold on. Does the Viper have special moves at this point? Because I know it has equal attack and special attack. If it's just physical moves, I can probably take those. But if it has, like, Sludge or something... Okay, it doesn't. It doesn't even have Screech yet. Okay, so it's probably just going to use Poison Tail. I can deal with that. Because right now, this is my only answer to Poison. Good. Leafeon is a good attack stat, at least. Rich Girl Tristan. Rich Girl Jimmy. Oh, alright then. This is a moment to use Koof. This is absolutely a Koof moment. At least this will drop a lot of... Oh, no. 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 Oh, God. Oh. What other moves does this have? Why does it have Brave Bird at that level? No. It... Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, hope I outspeed it. That's all I can do. That is all I can do. It won't die. It won't. Thank you. Thank you, AI. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. I thought I lost Koof there. Oh my god. Stupid AI has saved me on multiple occasions here. I genuinely don't think I had any answer to that if it kept using Brave Bird. Because, like, it would have two-shot anything else, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's got a stupid high attack stat. Oh, wow. Okay. At least I am getting out of most of these situations I'm being put in. I've only had one death this stream, and that was entirely on me for just not calling it. Okay. And Hatsune Miku just benevolently watches over it all, staring. Okay, so is this a Levitate Bronzor or a Heatproof Bronzor? It feels like they're usually Levitate, but I will try dig anyways. Yeah, it was Levitate. Bronzor's annoying, so I'm going to bust out Cronf for this. It's gonna use extrasensory or something. Oh. Right, that's why I hated Bronzor. Hypnosis. Venonat. I can honestly just peck this. Oh, that won't really be bad. I have a guaranteed way back. Okay. Yeah, this was just the Cronf fight. Everything was weak to fire. Alright, and that's it. Just need to not get any trainer battles until I get to Pokemon Center, which is not an issue at all. Preschooler and... I'd probably be fine if I get in a fight too, it's just, I don't want to have to be... Okay. I was gonna say, I don't want to have to be in a situation where I need Cronf, then not have him. Of course, it just barely doesn't kill. I knew Nosepass was tanky, but still kind of just wish I got that over a bit sooner. Alright, it's dead. So now, grind time, I need to get Beautifly up. So is Hatsune Miku a curse or a blessing? Because I've had really good and really bad luck since putting her there. I also need to grind up again. It's just kinda hard to grind Chansey because you have to wait for something with all special moves or just bad attack. Because its physical defense is so low. Hopefully with all the running in circles I've done, though, I can at least get Blissey. That would make things a lot better. Vigoroth. Yeah, this is something for Kay to deal with. Probably should raise off the Slack off eventually too, because slacking has uses for a Nuzlocke, even if it's terrible in multiplayer. Just being able to deal a ton of damage to a threat right away is good, even with Truant. Okay, I said I wouldn't, but screw it. I need to get experience faster. This is a stream, I can't just run around doing wild battles forever. Are there any other trainers on this route, though? By the way, if it has Pursuit again and that kills Beautifly, I fully take response. Oh, alright. Okay, Uxie isn't that bad at least. Because I can just Signal Beam, and it's not that offensive anyways. Remembering just how good of a move Signal Beam is for my current team. Yeah, it's not going to do any damage. Oh, great, everyone's favorite move. At least I have Ice Shard for situations like these. I mean, I was saying just now that Foong feels like it's falling off, but honestly, I feel like its tools are just good enough that I can deal with it. Like, even though its moveset hasn't updated, I would have been in a much worse spot if I don't have it. Alright. Because this is my answer to psychic types at the moment. My one and only. Oh, Celio. Okay. I highly doubt you have anything that can do damage to me, even though you're basically just a better Dewgong. At least once you evolve. Have I ever actually seen Signal Beam get the confused chance this playthrough? Or have I just killed everything too fast with it? Because that feels like one of those effects that everyone forgets exists. Rich Girl Tristan. Wait, didn't I already fight someone with that name? Youngster Joey. Alright, there's another trainer on this route, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure she is. Oh, yep. It's always when you miss it by one square and have to turn around that the encounter pops up. Morty feels like he's legitimately going to be a threat. Yep, first Razor Leaf miss. They have to happen eventually. If only there were more double battles, because K and Foong would legitimately be a really good combo for those. Icy Wind plus Razor Leaf. Okay, yep, that's a trainer. She's gonna have Pursuit, isn't she? Arbok. Okay. What's my answer to Arbok? The question entirely depends on if it has special moves or not. Okay, it just barely doesn't have acid at this level. Even if it did, I feel like it wouldn't really do much damage. Yeah, 65 special attack. So K go. Super effective isn't great, but defense is high enough that it won't really matter. Okay, good, it missed. Why were you using that against a level 10, though? Weird how the one type poison hits super effective in this gen is also the one that I have that's best at dealing with poison. Alright. And if I'm right, K should get quick attack after this. Which leaves me with no reason to ever use tackle again. Quick, or no, never mind it. I think that was 22 actually. Quick attack's a solid move though. Oh, hi Noctowl. Are you mad that I didn't choose you as my starter? Looking up its moveset to see if again can deal with this. Okay, so Uproar, Peck, Hypnosis, and maybe Sky Attack, so I'll avoid that. Foong feels like the best because it can deal with flying. Or not. Feel like this can't really do much to me though. Yep, Icy Wind Miss. Gotta happen eventually. And I can probably just Ice Shard from here. Okay. I really need to heal, honestly. Like, I doubt I'll die if I keep with my current party, but there's a chance. There's always a chance. And I think I've exhausted the trainers in the area. So wild encounters go. Well, I haven't exhausted the trainers yet, but I've exhausted the trainers that I feel like I could safely fight. Or unless I do Mount Mortar, which I almost never do. I'm glad it doesn't feel like there's an obvious hole in my team anymore, minus the fighting thing. But I'm dealing with that now. Still easily my worst matchup, but I have something to deal with it. You're gonna have Pursuit. Actually, I feel like it probably has Sludge at this level, so K is probably not a great option. Again, definitely not. But those are the ones I need to level, so... Okay, it does not... Oh, it doesn't even have any poison moves at this level, so K's fine. Yeah. Oh, it's straight... Wow. I did not know that. Skuntank straight up doesn't learn any damaging poison moves through level up. All it gets is Poison Gas and Toxic, which are not the best. Or Toxic is good, just it's not damaging, so more often than not, something like Skuntank, it won't be super good. Even with its great type. Blossom. I still only have Absorb. If I had Gust, I probably could have dealt with that. I'm pretty sure this only has special moves this early on. Maybe Razor Leaf, but doesn't have a great attack stat, so I'll try again. Oh. Okay, maybe I should switch. It has Leaf, or no, it doesn't. Sweet Scent, Sunswarm. Okay, yeah, it doesn't have Leaf Blade. It could have, though. It was very close, but it doesn't feel like... It feels like it's the last four on the list on Bulbapedia. It always has. I just have to whittle it down now. Watch it still have Leaf Blade and it crits. Oh, hey no, Dad's home. I hope you're having a good day too. So far this stream for me hasn't gone super great. I've kind of just got a lot of bad luck in a row, but I found ways to get out of most of it. Right now I'm kind of just preparing for the Ghost Gym. Or, it's not Ghost because it's randomized, but I just have to get my Pokemon up to like the mid-20s-ish, which is probably going to take a while longer. As you can see by this incredibly slow fight going on right now. Having Chansey's like not great for actual content because it makes everything take forever, but it's a good Pokemon, so I'm gonna use it. A trainer, thankfully. I can not get pitiful experience for my efforts. Swimmer Mark. Okay. Meowth. Who do I want to switch? Oh, I can just do K for that. That's not going to be an issue. Oh, that's nice. Who exactly is God is Dead? They like showed up earlier and just said need help 3 times than danger. I'm still trying to figure out what was up with that. Like, is that just what they're like, or huh? I guess they just like haven't talked then, because I haven't seen them talk until this stream. Yeah, honestly, it feels weird to hear someone say that I'm their favorite YouTuber because I have 13 subscribers. I still haven't actually made the videos I've been saying I'd make because I do plan to do edited content eventually. It's just, for now, I'm just doing streams. Do you also have a small YouTube channel? What level does Beautifly even get Gust? It's been with Just Absorb for a while. I feel like it's going to be 13 now that I'm looking it up. It's 13. Yep. Oh, Shorts and Streams started January, hit 7:30. I also started around January, I just haven't had as much success. I'll give your streams a try if I ever have time for that. My work schedule's been all over the place, so I'm not sure if I will, but thanks for showing up anyways. I think I just haven't had many viewers because I was doing one shot for most of my streams, and that's it's not like super obscure, but it's definitely more niche. So it's not going to get recommended as freely as like Pokemon does. I feel like it's honestly about time for me to just start grinding wild Pokemon for experience. I'm running out of trainers fast. Oh, that makes sense. I feel like my streams aren't very clippable though. Like I don't know how else to put that. It's a lot of me giving my thoughts on things. I can think of one moment though. Yeah. Thanks for the advice though. Yeah, that's fair. I still really need to get to doing the edited videos I said I'd make. The whole reason I streamed One Shot was so I could do like a thoughts on the game video for it. And I haven't done that even though it's been like a few months now since I finished it. Alright, Koof go. There's definitely been some moments from these streams I can clip, because I've had some pretty weird luck going on. So who knows? Definitely not this stream though. I've really just been running around fighting people without much happening. Minus the wins I only managed to pull out because the AI was stupid. Well, I feel like I could probably have something take care of a Nidoran now that it has Gust. Especially since it's only one level higher. Yep. And this is exactly why I'm even using Beautifly for the quad fighting resist. Because I have nothing else to deal with fighting right now. Last stream was actually straight up the first time I had someone I didn't already know who actually talked in chat, so still feels weird to actually have people show up to these. I've said that a few times already, but... Alright. Hope you have a good day. Thanks for showing up at all. Or did I... I think I might have forgotten to set the stream to low latency. Hold on. Oh no, I did. I was just realizing it feels like a while. It feels like there was a while between your responses and when I saw it on screen. Or on the stream screen. Yep. Thanks for that. Oh. Thanks for that. For the third time, I think. But I really do need to say it. Any promotion is something I'd appreciate. And it's still just weird to see the different names pop up every time. Oh, Metang. What do I have that can deal with that? Oh right, Leafeon has Dig. Wow. That was bad timing. So... I think I'll just tackle it. Just to stall for a little. Okay, maybe not. Alright. Takedown's a threatening move, but I feel like Metang just doesn't have the stats to use it. It's a pseudo-legendary, so it doesn't really get, like, actually good until its finals phase. Weasel. I could probably keep Cronf and just double kick, but I'll switch out to K to be safe. Because that's kind of just the name of the game in Nuzlocke. Yeah, it doesn't have Aqua Jet, so I should have been fine. Razor Leaf. Hopefully this KOs. I would be very surprised if it didn't. Alright. Oh, Dewgong. Oh yeah, I forgot that you have the same starter as me. Ooh, what can... Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah. Oh, thanks for that. Right now I'm just fighting my rival, so not too much happening overall. For some reason, this game, instead of having my rival pick the one that was counter to my starter, he picked the same one, so we both have a Dewgong for our starters. I have no idea what was up with that. Oh. 2 concurrent viewers, let's go. Or, I guess it's 3 and it just hasn't updated. Yeah, I have no clue what happened there. I should probably stop relying on my Blaziken too much. It's kind of carried my team for a while now. Just has good enough type coverage to handle a randomizer. Alright, so now I can get the gym leader. Still kind of worried about my Beautifly being so low level though, because that's my one and only answer to fighting types. Yes it or lose it? What? And thanks everyone who's showing up. This is actually, I believe right now, the most I've had anyone show up to the stream, which is not saying much, but... So it's nice to see this. Oh, I think I understand now. Oh. Hmm. Do I? Do I try it? Yeah, I figured that out pretty fast. That Oh No Dad's Home was a good person, so since they basically immediately went in and tried to get people, okay, it turned out fine. I literally just named the Beautifly because I said it was certainly something for an encounter. Oh no, I already got my encounter for here. I honestly forget what the... Or no, it was the Slowpoke I caught. So I already have my encounter for here. It's not an issue. The Slowpoke, I considered using it because right now I'm kind of in need of something to deal with fighting types, but I decided to use Beautifly over it because Slowpoke stats just aren't good until it evolves, and that won't happen for a while because Johto has a super low level curve. Yeah. Feels nice to actually have activity in the chat this time. Oh! Hello, Lugia. This is the third legendary bird of some kind I've encountered this stream. I've encountered Articuno, then Ho-Oh, and now Lugia. Okay, I was considering switching to Chansey there. It's a good thing I didn't. Icy Wind. Okay. I should be fine, unless I get like unlucky crit. Why did I keep encountering legendary birds this stream? Why does that happen? Okay, Weather Ball. That should be fine. Yeah. This is why I am very glad I have Ice Stab. It has come in handy so much. Alright, I don't have anything that hits this super effective, so I'll just keep using Icy Wind. Man, I wish I could have caught that. I had a Lugia in the one other randomizer Nuzlocke I've ever done, and that basically just single-handedly won the game for me. Like, it's insane just how good Lugia is for a randomizer. Like, you know it's gonna be good because it's a box legend, but it's even better than you think, usually. Okay. I hate it when the AI does this, where it just spams Protect. That's gotta be one of my least favorite Pokemon things. The Metatypes in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald that just keep using Detect. I am glad those are not something that became a series staple. Hello, Master Unknown. Yeah, 17 subs. Literally just before last week I was at 8, so just these Nuzlocke streams have now doubled my count. I guess the algorithm just like mildly picked them up. 18 hitting the real numbers now. The big time. Oh, Aqua Ring. Uh, I like that move for Nuzlocke, but I don't think I have room for it, honestly. Encore's situational, but that has saved me before, so I'll keep it for now. Okay, Celio. I should probably switch out here. Foong's getting a bit low. Actually, I think Aegin can deal with this fine. I'll look up its moveset to be safe. Oh, nice. Nuzlocks are always fun to do, though I very rarely actually finish them. Oh, it has Ice Ball, which is potentially worrying, but it probably won't kill I get to until I get warning on that because it's a rollout clone, so yeah, that's how much damage it'll do next turn. So I just need to kill this thing fast now. I don't think K can deal with that. Cronf's probably my best option. Oh, did you just have to use all the sketches until struggle? Or did you just have, or did, like the enemies not have sketch too? Alright. That was actually a surprisingly eventful first gym trainer, so I mean, I don't think it's surprising you won with a Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn is famous for being like one of the most annoying and good tanks. Seriously, it's just got a really good typing and good enough stats to work with. I always find it bizarre how well Steel pairs with Grass and Bug, considering those are normally completely crippling defensive types. But on Steel specifically, it just gets rid of all the normal weaknesses for there. Yeah. Anyways, I would like to point out the irony that Oh No Dad's Home showed up on my stream on Father's Day, or the coincidence, I guess, rather. Oh, right, that makes sense. Though I doubt you were doing too much power, or too much damage with Power Whip, because it was neutral damage against something 20 levels higher than you. Yeah, Cassiopeia definitely had some overly long dialogue at points. I mean, it's fine, though. I think it was overall a good section of the game. Oh, and you brought your wife and kids? Nice. Yeah, that is something, at least about randomizers, is you tend not to get overly bombarded with water types like you'd usually do. Like, normally, well, you still do get a lot of water types, but not to the same extent. I feel like it's mainly less normal types, actually. Because normally those are the ones you find everywhere, but in randomizers, finding something everywhere doesn't really mean anything. Shimmy Jojo Puff is your IRL wife? Oh, okay. Honestly, I just figured you actually had children. But just calling your Discord members children, that makes sense. Shimmy Cocoa Puff. Uh, has she shown up yet, or? Hmm. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, you do? Yeah. I assume that explains the username. Oh, you're talking like full randomizers where like the moves and types and everything are random. I usually don't do those, honestly. Oh. Oh yeah, that was you. Yep. Still not sure if I should honestly be doing these fights though, because one bad fighting type could honestly render my team just pretty much useless. Oh. Full random or no random? Yeah, I just don't like the full random playthroughs because what that kind of results in is, oh, you know how I was just talking about how one bad fighting type could potentially ruin my entire team? There's a primate. Yeah, I just don't like the full randomizers because it feels like you can never strategize fully because you never know what you're gonna fight against either. Okay, so it is a good thing I brought Beautifly, is what I have learned. Yeah, extreme randomizers are fun for just like pure chaos, but in terms of like actually being strategic or engaging or anything, I feel like they fall off pretty fast because you can never tell what someone's going to have or what moves to use or anything. That's a problem with all randomizers to some extent, but yeah. I'm usually not that fond of randomizers in general. I just figured it'd be fun for a stream. What I tend to do for Pokemon Challenge runs is ones that like limit what I can use in the first place. Like one that I really enjoyed was a Platinum run where I couldn't use anything with an HP, defense, or special defense higher than base 80. As long as it doesn't crit here, I should be fine, but that's never out of the possibility. Okay, it didn't. Feels good to actually be able to use Beautifly for an extended period of time. Because I've been training it for a while now. Oh, stuns more. That's going to be really helpful. I definitely need to switch out here, though. Even if Ladian is one of the worst Pokemon ever made. I'll Ice Shard it to death. Oh wait, now they have dual screens up, I'm pretty sure. So that won't be an issue because it's Ladian, but that could have been an issue. Just setting up all the support moves, even though all you have is a Ladian. I want to know, does anyone actually like Ladian? It feels like everyone hates it for completely different reasons. Water type only Nuzlocke. Oh, accidentally releasing a first shiny. That's definitely something that's happened when box space increases over time. Yep, thanks for popping in. You got to appreciate the seals. Yeah. I need to do a monotype run at some point. Those always sounded fun to me, but I've never actually done them. Maybe on stream if I have another period where I don't have anything I really want to do. Because Pokemon's just like a good filler series. Okay. This will probably be where I end the stream after I get the gym leader. Because that's kind of where I was aiming for. Is getting the gym leader, then done. I want to do like at least one gym per stream, and this is the third one, so... Wait, I already did Whitney. I I completely forgot about Whitney. Alright. Go eat dinner. That's definitely more important than watching someone play Pokemon. Bob. Developer Bob. Oh, this was not a good idea to lead with Chansey here. At least I have an easy switch in, though, because I resist pretty much anything Breloom does with something. Not that. I do not resist that. Okay, I need to switch out. Who do I... Ooh. Cronf. Yeah. I really wish I could have had a Steel type for this point in the game. That would have been so helpful. Because I'm still having troubles dealing with Psychic a little. But randomizers are really just a game of playing with what you can get. It's all about patching together a team from whatever random Pokemon you happen to have. Okay, thankfully I have a good answer to water types now. I didn't for the longest time, but now I do. I just have to hope that Confusion doesn't do too much damage, because Leafeon has pretty pathetic special defense. Ooh. Okay. If this crits, that could legitimately... Okay, it didn't. Hello, Nika Bird. Alright, it's down. Cloyster. Ooh. Who do I want to use for a Cloyster? I could keep K in, but Cloyster has stupid high defense, so I'm not sure Razor Leaf would do anything. I'm pretty sure it has Icicle Sphere, so I can't do again. Or no, it doesn't have Icicle Spear. That was Shelmet I was thinking of. The only move it has that can deal damage is Aurora Beam, so again, it's the perfect choice for this. Alright, thanks for wishing me a good stream then. Okay. I just have to hope it doesn't set up hazards. It would have been nice to have something that could deal with it faster, but I feel like I can't waste Cronf's HP here. I'm not allowing myself to use items. Oh wow, that did nothing. Oh boy, more Protect stalling. Okay. I figured it would go for Protect there. I'm really worried for what his level 25 is going to be. If that's something good, I might legitimately be in trouble. I'm glad things are picking up there. Here, for a second it felt like I was just gonna get consistently good Pokemon and never really struggle, but no. I am legitimately having to attempt this. I feel like I'm not going to be able to use again after this, so I'm fine sacrificing some of its HP. And I have soft boiled on it, so it really doesn't matter if I lose too much HP. Would have been really nice if I had it as Blissey by now, though, so I wouldn't have to work off the pathetic special attack anymore. Alright, now's the time to soft boil. Unless he somehow switches again, like Bugsy did. This is like the one and only time I've ever seen the AI switch Pokemon is this stream series. I probably saw it like some other point, but it's so rare they ever do that. Alright. Thank you, extrasensory. I'm still so shocked I got this illegal move, Chansey. That was such a good hatch from that egg. Okay, just one more hit and I should be good. I'm pretty sure it's only his level 25 after that. I don't have to worry about, again, being low HP, because either it's special and I don't need to worry about damage, or it's physical and I have to switch out. As long as it doesn't have Pursuit, which they have had multiple times this playthrough, I should be fine. Oh, Minimize. That's a good move, but I don't want to rely on Evasion. Shiftry. Yeah, I have to switch out then. Okay, but at least I can easily deal with that. Because Cronf resists everything it has and hits it back hard. Alright. Yeah, I don't have to worry about this. I should outspeed it too, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay, that was a crit. I don't think it has any special moves to take advantage of that, so that shouldn't be an issue. Okay, that should kill. Yes. Okay. That was the first, like, legitimately good fight of this run, I think. I've had fights that got maybe a little... Oh, and there's Blissey. I've had fights this run that maybe got a little tough at points, but that's the first time where it felt like I had to constantly be on my feet to make sure nothing bad happened. Nimona, isn't she in, like, the starting town? No, I don't want to learn Minimize again. I already gave up on that. Or not the starting town. It's like the area with the academy in it. I believe you can only fight her after doing the champion, though. Okay, Shadow Ball. Do I have anything that can learn that? Because that's actually something I really need right now. That would actually be really good for Blissey if it can learn it. It can. Yeah, and that's easily the best one to use it on. I'll forget Double Slap. Okay, you beat the champion. So yeah, I think that should be in, like, the town square of wherever the academy is. No, I do not want to call you Youngster Joey. Alright. So I got 2 gyms done this stream, and I got Chansey evolved into Blissey. I'm at what's pretty much the halfway point of this game, and I'm looking pretty solid. Like, I could be in a better spot, but overall I'm in a fine position. So I think I'll call it here. Thanks everyone who showed up. That's by far the biggest support I've gotten so far, so I hope I can keep at least some of that momentum up. This entire stream series is the first time I've seen, like, any legitimate success, even if it is just a little bit, so I really look forward to continuing this. Yep, I don't. So see you next week, anyone who decides to show up.